She's fond of truth, value.
1,000 gold, all in cash, no notes.
Sold. A pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Not barely enough to keep my ship sailing,
Surprised.
let alone extra for
Grimy as anything recently. Haven't had a clean catch in a 10-day or more. You'll have to wash them all.
What? How much for the salt?
What path lies before me?
Oh, wave mother of the depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside. Yes. Oh, please, you're most welcome. We have much to be thankful for. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
Not if you want to be sure you have Umberly.
Do these fish smell?
Oh, you're right. Of course you're right.
It is easily remedied.
Of course they do.
You just need to honor.
Very funny. I'm telling you. What? Including fees.
I have something to ask.
Please, head and...
I thought it wise to make an offering to the Sea Queen before sailing out tomorrow. Wasn't expecting to find the servants so preoccupied.
Trinkets valuable. Here to make an offering to Umberly as well, eh? They say it's good luck to placate the bitch queen after a drowning. When you've sailed as much as I have, you'll know damn well they do plenty. Got a few spare coins to chuck in the fountain? Certainly wouldn't do you any harm.
There's enough offerings in here.
Umberly, hear my prayer. I was just about to, thanks. Wave Mother's breath was so overbearing.
I'm ready.
Let's move.
Unrivaled queen of the
Lighten my feet.
surf. Waves! Wave Mother! Close.
What's up for discussion?
The celebration is in the main chamber. Praise Umberly!
Another.
When our time has come. Rejoice, sisters, for Umberly has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberly's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garths and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter? Yes. Then you know as well as Umberly that blood must soon be shed. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits. An act of divine mercy. Blessed Umberly, saw fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life, an unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberly. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberlee's pristine waters. The beast struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. She would have suffered a terrible, agonizing death had Umberlee not bestowed upon her the mercy of drowning. The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours. We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes. Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the Beastmaster's demise. Hear our prayer. Flood the world with your word.
Umberlee hears us and rejoices!
Feel the joy of Umberlee lap against your soul.
Sing in Umberlee's name. Praise her for this most holy death.
Would that everyone knew. The Wave Mother's...
Glorious Wave Mother.
I long for such a beautiful death!
Injustice. Leave.
Oh, Umberlee, hear us. Umberlee, bring your daughter home.
Let's see what this does.
There's nothing for you up here, Flotsam. Back downstairs you go.
When our time has come.
Go on, then.
Fish's piss. I loved Holly as much as anyone, but they've been wailing and praying for hours. My best pot for a bit of quiet.
Subsume us utterly.
Hands off the drinks. We haven't have to fill Grey Harbor. It's all for the funeral.
Sing, sisters. Sing in Umberlee's name. Praise her for this most holy death.
Big as life, all fangs and fins.
If they're right about the Swahagan, I may take up another line of work. Though nothing seems safe these days.
You hear these mooks trying to tell me about fishing? I've been fishing here all my life.
The others think I don't know shit, but I do. I do know shit.
A Sahwagi. Would they buy it at the fish market?
The Sahwagin is more likely to catch you.
Furious and merciful.
Second Tide is the Umberland holy day when the timber harvest for shipbuilding is blessed by the First tide is the Umberland holy day when the harbours first open to spring sea trade, celebrated by sacrificing a great turtle.
Did you hear the wave servants talking about a beast in Grey Harbour? If that's true, prayers are the least we can do.
The Wave Mother sees all. Even you.
Can't chat. These offerings need to be stored before the next tide, or there'll be a laundra to pay.
So, it's a pleasure doing business with you, sir. Do these fish smell fishy? Do you?
Of course they do. These waters might...
How many
Something's
barrels?
going on down there. I bet my net on
Through
it.
the absolute blockade is risky business. Everybody pay.
I'll find
Do
another way.
these fish smell?
I'll go 600.
Fishy? Do you?
It's the only
Of course they
solution.
do.
Trust me.
They're fit.
Look it. There's all black stuff on all the gills.
I'm not surprised. The water's been grimy as anything recently. Haven't had a clean catch in a 10-day or more. You'll have to wash them all.
Moving ahead.
At least 100 in coin.
Things going
Pleasure
wrong.
doing business with you, sir.
I bet my net on.
These three then.
We both know you sell it for twice that to the armory once the city's under siege. Too right. I'll go 600.
Look it. There's all black stuff in all the gills.
1,000 gold,
I'm not
all in
surprised.
cash. No
The water's been grimy as anything recently.
Pleasure doing
Haven't had a
business
clean
with you,
catch in
sir.
a 10-day or more.
All right, Captain.
You'll have to wash them all.
Just these three
Marek
then.
will never let you sell them like that.
All right. How much for the saltpeter, including fee? You want sawbirds on the slip?
Wonder what's
How
cool.
many barrels?
I've fished these waters my whole life.
We sold everything.
At least 100
Something's
in
going wrong
coin.
down here.
Risky business.
I bet my net on it.
Both know you.
I'm telling you, there's something else. These three then.
I want to have a word.
Trust me, you don't want to eat these.
Look,
I hate sending Lee packing the girls off without me. But if that smuggler can get them to Waterdeep and away from the Absolute...
I hate this. That lousy smuggler won't take all of us because we can't afford 4 berths.
This is life and death for me too, mate. You only get as many berths on my sloop as you can pay for. If I allow any freeloaders, my own crew will scrag me. That's a very convincing proposal, sir.
I'm telling you, this.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Lady of Sorrows, guide us.
You wish to consult me?
1,000 gold, all in cash, no notes.
Sold. A pleasure doing business with you, sir.
My father always told me, Kate, commerce is...
I was this close to landing.
Catching a 10-day or more.
War is good for some businesses.
What can I say? I got mouths to feed too.
All right. How much for the saltpeter, including fees?
Depends. How many barrels?
All of them.
500 gold. At least 100 in cotton. War is...
Oh, Brando Bearish curse me. I should have taken that deal the first time it was offered at half today's price.
Of course they do. They're fish.
Very funny. I'm telling you. This...
Can't talk. Bloody oil's gummed up my nets.
Hells, it's everywhere still. I don't suppose you've got any experience getting oil out of sealed wood. Of course not. You've been talking to that lot from the Water Queen's house, haven't you? Now, did you want something, or do you just have an interest in fishing vessels? Buggered if I know. Might be something to do with all that oil in the water. It's too bad we can't sell him. Bloody waste, if you ask me. Ah, sure. In fact, we fished her out of the water. Me and Flea here were out on the water casting our nets, expecting to find the usual crop of halibut. Then, all of a sudden, my net starts dragging, and there's a bloody wave serving all twisted up in it. We took her back to the docks to try and help her, but she was already dead. The other wave servants came to get it. Her. Sorry. They took her back to the temple. You can hear the bloody caterwauling from here. We both saw some sort of wake moving towards the docks when we picked her up. But there weren't any other boats around. Maybe it was something big moving underwater. I don't know. It was weird, whatever it was. Kinda looked like it might have been heading towards that building across the channel, actually. The boat's fine, but the nets are in tatters. Need to deal with all this oil before we can fix them, though.
Blood? No, oil. Leading right inside.
Watch your back.
Very, very quiet.
Before they tighten the blockade.
Simple.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Keep them guessing.